Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakah, Kodash. The double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect. I'm trying to remember of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners. They don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Alright, now I'm just about to be going to this precept real quick. Ecclesiasticus 32:14. And this is for all the newcomers, including myself, and everybody that been in here longer than me too. And it's just coming into this also, just like what I mean by just coming into this, like you been here but you ain't that new. Alright. Cause we all need this. This we gotta remind ourselves. The Lord gotta remind us too. It's a lot, and just got a lot thinking about right now. But alright, this is Ecclesiasticus 32:14. It says, "Whoso feareth the Lord will receive his discipline, and they that seek him early shall find favor." Alright, so now, I know it's a simple precept, but it can skip past a lot of our brains at times when it comes to accepting discipline, alright? That's basically what receiving means. So if you truly fear the Lord, you will accept his correction, him disciplining you. Because we gotta learn, man. We gotta understand what is and what's not. But when you look into that word discipline, see, people just think about you, getting corrected, you standing strong, maintaining composure, stuff like that. Yes, that is true. But part of discipline is this also. Let's go to the etymology online. Already got it there waiting. Okay, now, of course, we know the chastisement part. It says potential chastisement. But right here though, punishment for the sake of correction. It's the punishment part that I want to get. Cause a lot of us don't understand. Yeah, a lot of us don't fully understand, and we're not gonna fully understand until the Lord get here. But for the most part, we're not gonna fully get that, like, we being punished for everything we done wrong. Everything we done wrong. From our first reincarnation, from our first time being made all the way down to now. Reincarnation. So it's like, damn, that's deep. Yes. So everything you're going through right now is basically summing up everything that you have done. So if you in this ministry, you're going through some things, man, you better accept this punishment right now while you can before the Lord turn up the heat. Because once you start turning it up, there's going to be certain people he ain't going to be punishing that much no more. Ain't going to punish you as much. Ain't going to punish you as much. You're going to have mercy. But other people going to catch way more what they can't imagine because they didn't want to take the correction, discipline now. Why they got the chance? Why we got the grace period? Before he really start making us suffer for what we done. A lot of people ain't going to have to go through as much as others. So if you feel as though you want to try and be in that bracket, that's you. Better accept the correction now, the discipline now, the punishment now before it's too late. Instead of trying to have fun before Jacob's trouble. Because right now there's a lot of brothers in this ministry right now, like for real, really just trying to basically live their best life before the Lord show up. And it's like, is you stupid? You want punishment right now? You're supposed to be being disciplined right now. So you trying to have fun while you're being punished? You's a backwards ass individual. And you won't suffer more than what you can think of, what you can't even process. So why not take this chance right now to get your punishment out the way, get disciplined now before it's too late? They don't want to accept that though. A lot of people refuse to accept the correction of the Lord because they don't fear. It's that simple. Whoso fears the Lord will receive his discipline. They will accept the fact that they going off, that they went off lifetime after lifetime. They will accept the fact right now that they still going off because a lot of laws we breaking when it comes to fabric, eating, how we think. Like, remember, we get killed off just off our thoughts. I forgot where that precept at, but yeah, like just off the wrong thought, you get killed. So just think about that. The Lord is like really, man. People just want to take advantage of it because they know the Lord have mercy. But at the same time, part of His mercy is you going through what you need to go through too, for what you done put out here. And a lot of us, all of us here on earth right now don't know what we did in our past lives. So you better take this chance right now to accept the correction and despise not the chastisement, despise not the punishment, despise not suffering right now. What's the old saying? What is it? Play hard. No. It's something like I'd rather work hard, play later instead of play now and then work hard or something like that. I forgot how it go, but y'all get what I'm saying through the spirit. People just don't get it, and then it's like you don't care about what the Lord telling you to do. It's like, man, fuck what the Lord talking about. I ain't about to get punished. I'm not about to. I ain't trying to go through no discipline. I don't want to discipline myself. I don't want the Lord disciplining me. So he basically saying, man, forget the Lord. I don't trust what he talking about. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do my own thing, and that's on you. That's you betraying the Lord at the end of the day. You gonna have to suffer way more than what you can. All right. But hold on. Let me get this Sirach 32:14, a Good News translation. You know, some of us is slow. We have low problems at times. But it's going to simplify it right here for you. Ecclesiasticus or Ben Sirach in the Good News Translation, 32:14. If you fear the Lord, you will accept his correction. Because at the end of the day, you know the Lord, man, he will fuck you up more than you can't even imagine. You can't even process. You know what? And yeah, and you'll be in your head like, you know what, Lord? I don't want no problems with you. I'd rather take this little affliction that you're putting on me now before you really start turning the heat. And I gotta catch that real wrath from you. You don't want that. You don't. It says he will bless those who get up early in the morning to pray. And that's basically just you seeking favor early to the Lord, seeking the laws of the Lord. The Lord said, what you first thing for? Get up, pray, talk to him. So shit, you making sure, look, Lord, I feel you. Please guide me, bless me, blase, blase. Whatever you need to ask for, pray for it, talk to him early, get it out the way. And do what you need to do for the Lord early in the morning. Early as possible. Whenever you can. Whenever you can, as soon as possible. You know, I understand we all be having side things we be doing, whatever, but in that time span, before that day is out, man, you better do what you gotta do or something. Do something for the Lord to help yourself. Do something for the Lord for yourself at the end of the day. Because as you do it for the Lord, you're looking out for yourself at the end of the day. Because he's like, look, I see you doing what I need you to do or what I want you to do, so I'm going to look out for you. You scratching the Lord back, he's definitely going to scratch yours with no ifs, ands, or buts. Just got to trust the process. Don't betray the Lord. Don't sit there half-assed like, yeah, I'm going to do this, but I'm not going through that. Yeah, I'm going to do this, but I'm not going through that. Oh, trust me, you will go through something. You going to go through something. We're just going to have to suffer the hard way. Remember, I'll get this real quick. I'm going to close out. Sirach 27, or Ben Sirach 27, 21. 21. Wounds can be bandaged, and insults can be forgiven. So Lord, like, all right, I understand, you slip up. You might make a little mistake. Forgetting about, you gotta be disciplined, you gotta go through things. You might say certain things, but okay. Don't forget that you gotta suffer. That's you acknowledging like, damn, I don't fuck up, I do gotta suffer. Okay. But if you betray a confidence, it's hopeless. Basically saying, but if you betray the Lord, if you don't trust the Lord, what He tell you, and you take things in your own matters, and you saying fuck that, oh, you hopeless, you done for. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You will suffer beyond your comprehension. The worst thing you could think of is gonna be worse than that. Straight like that. The worstest thing you can think of happening to you, it's gonna be worse than that. So hopefully it's edifying, straight to the point. Better receive the discipline of the Lord, or else. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect. To the remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they're Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Discipline is the key. Better fear the Lord and accept His correction. Shalom.